right, we're gonna gas it a little bit. Yeah.
Motivation.
That's right.
Welcome to Will Motivation. Holla.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Will Motivation. I'm back making another video. Like I said, been working a lot. Worked till 6 o'clock in the morning last night. Man, I've been grinding. But I figured out I'm taking a break finally. I'm gonna go have a drink with one of my buddies right around the corner. Say what's up to Knowledge 2.0. That's the satin chrome wrap. And the Thundercat. Woo. Somebody asked me which one has the better cold start. The Lambo. You know, it's got a 5-speed exhaust on it, or the Hellcat. And the Hellcat is stock, but the cold start on the Hellcat is better than the cold start on the 5-speed. But once you get to rolling at speed and get up in the RPMs, Lambo sounds better. But anyway, let me go catch up with my buddy Chez. And you know, I haven't vlogged in a while, so I figured I'll vlog a little bit since I haven't been on YouTube a whole lot.
Follow my logic. You ready?
All right. My bad. So, haven't been on YouTube a whole lot. Get some light in here. I've been working, man. And you know what? Let me get this GoPro set up, and then we'll turn it back on. All right. So, good news. My check engine light has not come back on, and my Uconnect system, which is this whole computer system and navigation and screen and all that, after I reset it on that road trip when I was going up to Canada to get it wrapped, after I reset it, you know, I disconnected the battery and reconnected the battery. It's been working good. So right now my Dodge Hellcat 2018 is problem free. Now, in today's video, I just wanted to, you know, like I said, vlog a little bit, talk to you guys, let you guys know what's going on. But I also have a clip from when my buddy Shea came in town with that Kia Stinger. I took him for a ride in a Lambo, and I asked him, you know, to tell his story as an entrepreneur, because he actually owns 2 car dealerships in the Cleveland area. And they're actually new car dealerships. So if you need a car and you're in Ohio, might be somebody to call. So check out that video. I actually posted it. It's like one of my last couple of videos. All right, we're gonna gas it a little bit. Yeah, man, I wasn't even half throttle. And the traction control kicked in. I'm gonna have to turn the traction control off on a Sunday where there's no traffic, and I'm gonna do the first video. Man, I hope nobody copies this idea, because there's a whole bunch of Hellcat YouTubers out there. But I'm gonna do a video on how to drift a Hellcat on public roads. Crazy, right? Y'all probably didn't think I was gonna do something like that, but hey, we got a Hellcat to have fun, and we are gonna have fun with this car. But anyway, so at the end of this video, I want you guys to check out the entrepreneurial message from Shea. He told his story about how he came to own a dealership. Now, what's been going on with me? Man, I've been grinding crazy. So a lot of you guys know I'm gonna make some videos talking about my main business. A lot of you guys know me from the real estate videos where I talk about my investments in real estate. But real estate only brings in maybe 20% of my annual revenue, or maybe even less than 20%, just depending on what's going on. But somewhere around 20% of my revenue every year. But my main business is, you know, my website, hbcuconnect.com. It's a social network. I created the software for it. So at the heart, like I said, it's a software company. But sometimes I get busy helping out my clients who are not only marketing on my website, but also they have needs, like they're trying to hire people. So a lot of times they need our help to pull off hiring events. And I came up with the idea to do, you know, like these intimate recruitment events where we actually go out and find the type of people that they're looking for, and we do everything. Like we host an entire event, and actually a couple of my subscribers are coming to my next event that's going to be in Alexandria, Virginia, in that DC area. So shout out to them, they know who they are. But anyway, I'm doing these events, and the first quarter of 2018 has been the busiest year or the busiest quarter in the history of my business, because I got all these events popping off. So yeah, I got 4 events that I'm doing right now in the first, you know, quarter, bleeding into the second quarter of 2018. And so the good thing is, they generate good revenue, like I'm making money off the events. But the bad thing is, because the companies aren't really investing for the long term, which I have to kind of coach them to do that, they're doing stuff ad hoc and kind of short term. So they're like, call me, you know, with 2 months to go, and they want to do an event in 2 months instead of planning this stuff out, you know, for the year or a year in advance, so that they know what they're going to do, right? And some of it is, you know, it's not their fault, but I like to say that they should plan that stuff out. But anyway, I've been working on that, so I've been real busy with it, doing 3 or 4 events. I'm going to be in Alexandria, Virginia, doing an event. I'm not about to drift on this street. This is like one of the busiest streets in the city. But I'm gonna be in Alexandria, Virginia on the 24th of April. I'm gonna be in Dallas, Texas, and I'm gonna try to actually stay in Texas. I'm gonna try to stay a couple days in Texas because I like Texas. So I'll be in Dallas, Texas in May, and then in June I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia, doing an event around the 21st or something like that, like the 19th to 20th or 21st of June in Atlanta. So it's gonna be hot probably. But anyway, I've been busy getting that stuff off the ground and rolling, and it's been kind of crazy. So anyway, I'm gonna have some good content though, because I'm gonna have some good money, and I'm gonna use that money and I'm gonna reinvest some of it into the YouTube channel and doing these videos and getting some good content out. So be on the lookout for my drift video. Be on the lookout for, I'm taking the Lambo to the car show, so we're gonna be seeing some cool cars. We're gonna be rallying a little bit to some of the car shows if it's not raining. So it's gonna be a lit 2018. Trust me on that. So just bear with me. I know I haven't been doing a lot of videos, but they are coming. They are in the works. I'm just trying to make this money right now, okay? But like I said, YouTube is a priority, and you guys are a priority for me. So anyway, keep letting me know what kind of videos you want to see. We're actually keeping track of those requests, and we are going to knock those videos out. So this is Will Motivation. Check out the rest of this video, and I'll holler at y'all in a minute.
What's up, boy? What you videotaping?
Got him. All right. So we're vlogging again. Just had a drink with my brother Chez, and I needed that. That's my family, man. I like to say we're tighter than brothers, man. We're family for sure. But we were just talking about some fun times that we've had, and some fun times that we plan on having. That's why you always got to keep good people around you, good friends, and trustworthy people. When you find them, don't let them go. You know what I'm saying? If you got good people, don't let them go. Do what you can. Now, some people, you know, if they have their reasons for not wanting to stay in contact, there's people like that. But what I try to do is I try to always stay in contact with good people. I try not to burn bridges, and I suggest you do the same. But yeah, I'm looking forward to some good times in 2018. It's gonna be on and cracking. I think he wants to see me hit it real quick.
Okay, all right.
From listening to you,
this car is a beast.
I'm conscious.
Let me put it. I'm gonna put it in.
Is that really a lane I've only heard too
I'm gonna put it in sport mode.
It's just, I feel like,
and let's hope
when I'm
that
ready, it's the mood I'm in. So just the mood I'm in.
nothing crazy happens.
That's all.
But that's what
Like,
YouTube
like
is for.
Every time I'm coming
To catch the crazy moments, right?
Dogs too.
So, anyway, what was I saying, man? Keep your good friends close. Do not let them fall out of contact with you. Put in the effort. And if you're one of those people that does not put in the effort for whatever reason, then maybe make that change, man. Start trying to put in the effort. So that's my lesson for the day. It's too much traffic out here. I'm gonna smack a telephone pole or something. But anyway, this is Will Motivation. On my way home, wanted to say I appreciate you guys. Gotta get gas. Appreciate you guys for tuning in to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. My channel is all about motivating people through wheels and through experiences. And I've got some pretty cool experiences coming up. I've got some travel planned and some trips planned with some friends of mine, with my family, you know, for work and hopefully for vacation. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. So if you're interested, please subscribe, and love you guys, and take care. I forgot, I'm gonna try to get a burnout in before I get home. There's no cops around. Watch, here we go. 100 miles an hour, that quick. Woo! 100 miles an hour, that quick. Now, we're in Mexico right now. You know what I'm saying? I just came back from the Mexican restaurant, as you can see. I'm in Mexico. So, I don't condone going 100 miles an hour anywhere other than the track or non-public roads. But, man, this car is crazy. Woo, this car is crazy. So anyway, I did talk to Chez about this weekend on Saturday. We're going to try to hit a car show up, and maybe he's going to drive the Hellcat, and I'm going to drive the Lambo, and we're going to see which one's faster. So it should be very close. I don't know. I know off the line the Lambo is faster, but from a roll on the freeway, I don't know which one's faster now. If I had to bet on it, I would say the Lambo might be a little faster because of the aerodynamics, but that's it. Like, if you look at their quarter mile times, they're so similar that you would think that maybe the Hellcat is faster. Like, the Hellcat might pull on the Lambo because the quarter mile times are very, very similar. And you know the Lambo is going to get the jump on a Hellcat. So how can the quarter times be similar if the Lambo's getting a jump? And the only how is if the Hellcat is pulling on the Lambo. So we might have some interesting stuff going on this weekend, but you're gonna have to stay tuned for that. All right, this is Will Motivation, and I'm out again.
Yeah, rapping was fun.
Yeah, I love this rap. My next rap.
Motivation.
That's right.
Welcome to Will Motivation. Holla.
All right, so we're gonna take the Lambo out. It's gonna take a minute for it to warm up, but once it does, we'll experience it.
What do your neighbors think?
They think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Because they've seen, you know, like I had the one Lambo, next thing you know, I got rid of it. And this. So one guy, he's got a Porsche, and he just recently got it. He used to always say, "Man, you got issues." I was like, "Yeah, I do."
Right.
But I was like, "You live life once, man. You gotta have fun." Next thing you know, he's got a new Porsche.
He's like, yeah, right. It's contagious.
So I want you to tell people, because like, you know, I always do in my videos,
Yeah,
the motivational stuff.
Yep.
So why don't you tell people like what it was like, the process you had to go through to be able to get the dealerships?
Yeah, so in big shout out and props to Reichert, right? The Reichert family. I worked with them for 18 years. And the opportunities that they gave me, that's a company that rewards hard work, right? So not even being on the entrepreneur side, but just working for the man. They were the right man to work for. They definitely gave me all the tools I needed. So growing up there, I just worked hard, and like anything in the car business, it's a lot like the real estate business or other businesses where the harder you work, the more money you can make, right? You build relationships, you build a client base. So it's like your company inside of a company. You know, I had my own clients, I got other people that still come see me. And you build that like personal client base, that personal brand. And so as I'm doing that, I get, you know, promoted to manager, promoted to sales director, promoted to general sales manager. Then I was running their Hyundai, Kia, Nissan, and Mitsubishi store. And I said, hey, you know, I want to get a dealership. And Rhett Reichert's like, I think that's a good idea. So he sent me to school. I went to NADA Dealer Academy. It's basically like a 1.5-year school on top to bottom how to run and own a dealership. We did that. We looked at some dealerships together, and left. And then you know, we just couldn't get it figured out. And I had an opportunity to come up to do it on my own. And I went to him and said, "Hey man, what do you think?" He's like, "Go for it." Yeah. You know, so he was very, very supportive, and he said, when you're really successful and big in 10 years, I'm gonna say, I did that. I said, perfect, because he gave me everything I needed, man, the knowledge to succeed, and still to this day, I talk to him, get advice from him, and you know, it's, you look at stuff, and you look at people, and you think, you know, for instance, a lot of entrepreneurs, it looks like they don't do anything. They're just out having fun all the time, and they're shooting these videos, but behind the scenes, you know, a true entrepreneur is working 24 hours a day. Your mind's constantly running, text message, email, and, you know, it's just right here on the right. And I just never... on the right? Yep. The very next one. Okay. Yeah, right there. Where that guy's pulling up. Yep. Just try him. And it's like, if you got the hustle and the drive and the passion, like, I love cars, right? I love the car business. So when I go to work, it's not work. It doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? I can go spend all day in there hanging out with everybody. I still talk to customers. I still shake hands. I'm still really involved in the day-to-day operation, to the right. And you know, when you love what you do, it makes it so much easier. And it's so cliche, you hear people say that all the time, but it's so true. If you're in a job right now that you hate, or you hate going to work, or you wake up every morning like, damn, I'd highly suggest finding something else to do. Because like you said, life's too short, and the last thing you want to do is be miserable. You spend so much time at work, you know, as it is. You want to make sure that when you're there, you know, you're happy and you're having fun.
I've never been back here.
No, yeah, it's a decent little neighborhood.
This is Gahanna School.
Yep. Yeah, it's there's a guy that somewhere around the corner had a GTR. Pretty
Did he buy it from you?
I don't know where he got it.
Did you ever spend some time?
We'll just drive by. He didn't text me. They might not be home.
Okay. Did you ever spend some time with the GTR?
I did, yeah. So, yeah, GTR is an awesome car. I think when the GTR was first introduced, huge bang for the buck. And then they realized it, right? And now it's like you're in the mid 150s to get a new.
What were they originally 70?
Yeah, 70, 80 grand. That was a steal.
Right.
You know, so if you got a chance to get in on that, that's where it's at. But that car, still for the money, is a heck of a car. Styling wise, performance wise. Got to drive a Ford GT.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the Reicherts own a couple. They're sweet.
So Rhett is
the CEO and owner, and then his brother is his partner.
okay.
Yep. And then the kids, like their kids are taking over. So that's Rick Reichert and Jared Reichert. Pick up pretty good.
It doesn't pick up the volume, but
Yeah.
the sound.
Yeah. So you get any cops harassing you at all?
You know what, man? It's funny. So I don't have a front plate on.
Right.
So normally that's going to be their excuse to pull me over. But I drove through the police station back there, and they were just real cool.
Nice. They respect it, I'm sure. You know what I mean? They get it.
So, and I'm not flying through here all the time,
Right.
like a crazy dude or anything. So if they want to stop me, they got a reason to, and they haven't.
That's good.
Now, if I park it at a meter,
You're getting the ticket.
They're gonna
Yeah.
get the ticket.
I had my vet. I had no front plate, and it was every meter. Like a window tint plate, 2 tickets each time.
Yeah, they haven't bothered me about the tint. My tint is kind of light, but no, they haven't bothered me at all, dude. And I don't know. I think if you worry about it too much, then you kind of attract it.
Right.
But I don't worry about it. They pull me over. They're pretty cool around here.
It is.
I remember one time, I was the day before I was going to sell my motorcycle. My insurance expired, and I was like, let me take it for one last ride to the office, which is 2 minutes away from my house. So I'm thinking nobody's gonna say anything. So I took it. They pulled me over for I don't know what, I can't remember. And my insurance had expired, and they were just cool about it. They were like, I was like, dude, I'm taking it. I'm selling it tomorrow. I didn't see a reason to renew the insurance. My house is right there.
Right.
And they're like, all right, man, just slow down.
Shout out to Gahanna PD.
Right. They haven't given me a ticket so far at all. So. But yeah, they've been pretty cool.
That's awesome. So obviously the Lambos is awesome. Like other cars you've been driving, what's some of your favorites?
Dude, that Hellcat, man.
Yeah.
Have you driven one of those?
I have, yeah. No, I haven't. I'm sorry. SRT8 I drove, not the Hellcat.
The Hellcat
What's the difference in the Hellcat and SRT8?
I want to say it's an extra 200 horsepower.
Okay.
Just
a few horsepower.
Right, just a little bit. And it's got a blower.
Oh,
it's got
gotcha.
a supercharger.
Dang.
So it whines. And
Yeah.
I've had 4 SRT vehicles before this. I had a Chrysler 300 SRT8. I had and 3 Jeep SRT8s, and I enjoyed all of them. But this one, man, it's special.
That's what's up.
I mean, it's a hooligan car though, man. So like, if you gas it more than a quarter, it's
Ripping them.
yeah.
Burnout machine.
Yeah, straight.
Burnouts are fun.
Yeah, I like it, man. I like it.
Go through some tires.
I've never had a car quite as rowdy as that car, man. I've never had one. And I like it.
For it. Yeah.
I like it. It's fun. So I just got it. Just got it about a month ago, maybe a little longer. Just got my plates. So when you put it in sport mode, it wants to
go.
Yeah, it's like, listen, what are you doing?
Right. Car's talking to you.
Exactly, man.
Get on it.
But I've been having fun with it.
How fast have you had it?
It's funny that you asked. I probably took it 140, 150.
It's
But
fast.
usually when I'm going fast, I'm not looking to see how fast I'm going.
Right.
So I'm not sure. It might be a little fast.
I'm with you.
But I figured out how to look at the settings. There's some race settings in here that keeps track of your top speed. So whoever had it before me did 206 miles an hour. Yeah, crazy, right?
Nice. I've never done 200.
It was funny too, because when I looked at it, I had one of those just like that.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. And the guy who was wrapping the car, that's who had it. When after he had it, I saw that. I was like, I really didn't go to.
That's funny.
But no, I know he didn't do it. Somebody else had it at the dealership in Miami, and I'm sure they were driving it.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah, that would be funny. Dang.
Nah, that dude's cool, man.
That rap's dope though.
Yeah, he rapped this one.
How long does that take?
4 days.
Okay.
This one took about 4 or 5 days.
Cause there's some detail to this car.
Yeah, this one took a little longer, but the Hellcat he did in like 3 days. Maybe less. Like,
What's the original color of the Hellcat?
it's black.
Okay.
And I like the black, but it gets dirty.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep clean.
Yeah, rapping them's fun.
Yeah, I love this rap. My next rap, I'll cut this.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all not subscribed to Will Motivation, y'all just gotta do it right now, man. His channel is motivational, it's awesome, his content is great. I don't know what you guys are doing, man. Y'all gotta hurry up and subscribe to Will Motivation today.
Yo, this is Will Motivation. Just wanted to say thanks for checking out this video. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And also feel free to share this video with your friends and be a part of the movement. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Holla.